Hello everyone, welcome to Lost in Fog, the first episode of Spoopytober. Not to be confused with Spooktober, which is Maelstrom's thing. I did this last year, where I went through 2 video games, Eternal Darkness and Parasite Eve. We're doing things a little bit differently this year. As you can see, I've made the overlay Spoopytober themed. I quite like it actually, this title screen. The way I'm doing the waveform and how I'm having a weird black effect is I have a glow effect on that's causing it basically just look like a bloom instead. We have a background that contains the 4, potentially 5 Spoopytober games. So here's the thing. Let's get into this straight away. For starters, let me bring up my PureF document just so we can go through these games. In theory, everything should work now. So we got some delightful Silent Hill 4 music playing using the Amuse app that allows me to play music from Spotify. I need to turn it down a little bit because it's a bit loud in my ears. There we go. As usual, planned all this out, didn't I? Got this all ready to go. Right, let's connect my catty bot so I have that on. I think Streamer bot is working. It is good, thank God. Right. Let's go through the news, shall we? Oh, I didn't change the text here. Well, that's a bit awkward. Oh well, just give it the text. We don't need text for this. Now we kind of do. Hold on. Let me do some on-screen maintenance during this. Well, you see, the issue there is I have to... No, I got an idea. I know I can fix this. Do this. Turn this off. And then... That's a bit awkward. Hold on. On-screen maintenance. Gotta love it. Oh well, we'll just do this for now. Next time I'll fix it. Yes, so, Spoopytober schedule, chat. I went through this before, but I'll go through it again. We're going to be going through 4, potentially 5 horror games, depending on how long they take to get through. I've mapped it out so that we can potentially finish all 4 of these during Spoopytober. The plan is to play these games during 3 sessions on the week, Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. We're going to be starting with Devotion. The thing is, if we go by this Monday, Tuesday, Friday slot, I am going to finish Devotion before Silent Hill 2 Remake comes out, and potentially have another stream between. So my idea is, if I have time, I have some a little gap in between, I'm going to do Lost in Vivo then. So I will let you guys know if I have the time. Devotion, I had a look, is about 4 to 5 hours long, so roughly 2 streams, a little bit less than that potentially. We'll see how long it takes when we get into the game today. But yeah, then after that, Silent Hill 2 Remake, obviously I'm playing that on launch. Silent Hill 2 Remake is potentially my favourite horror game ever. There are other good horror games, but I think Silent Hill 2 is the one I talk about the most. Especially the series. Silent Hill is one of my favourite series ever. And then Daymare 1994 is probably going to happen, considering how close we are to getting it on the Karma system. So I put it on there just so you guys know it's going to be happening at some point during this entire season. So yeah, kind of the next 2 sessions today. Ignore the date, I got that wrong. It's meant to say the 27th, not the 28th. I don't know how I got that wrong, but I did. And then also the 30th, the Monday, I'll be doing Devotion. we will be potentially finishing it. I put on there for the finale. I think we will be finishing it next Monday. This game is not a very long one. It's about 4 to 5 hours, is what I've been told. Moving on, the end of the Maelstrom Invitational, not something that I've done, but something I've been watching. Maelstrom has finished his Challenge Maelstrom, or not Challenge Maelstrom, his feature stream of the year, which is Maelstrom Invitational. I took part in that during the Millennia second challenge, and I got my first kill on Millennia. I'm very happy about that. Didn't win, but I got my first non-summon kill, which I'm very happy about. I watched the Jump King one yesterday, and that was extremely tense. Everyone was really close, and because of the fact that it was based on how far they were up at the end, not how far they got up in total, made it a very anxious last 10 minutes. As everyone kept falling back down to the sewers, and it was down to the percentage who was going to win in the end. Moving on. Echoes of Wisdom chat. I have been playing it. I've been playing a lot. This game came out yesterday. Not yesterday. Wait, did it come out yesterday? No. Yeah, it did. It came out yesterday. Christ. No, yeah, okay. Yeah, it was yesterday. So, yesterday. This game came out yesterday. I have done already about 6 hours in this game. Potentially even more than that. Echoes of Wisdom. You can catch the 4 parts of this soon. I'm uploading them slowly. I've started doing this a lot more with my Scattershot series and my Quick Harvest. I don't upload them all at once. I kind of spread them out a little bit so that the release date, you kind of get a video a day is what I've decided to do. So, first 4 episodes. So far, loving it. I think it's a good Zelda game. I have some issues with the UI, particularly when it comes to the copy system and how non-intuitive it is. It reminds me of the system from Tears of the Kingdom, which was also a line. I kind of wish it was a grid or a matrix for you to copy your abilities over. So, yeah, not a big fan of that. And then we also, alongside my Scattershot, we got a new Quick Harvest and also, unfortunately, a new Soul Harvest. I had to play Bubsy 3D, chat, because of the karma system. Truly, this is the scariest game I will play for this season. Because Bubsy 3D is not good. Do not play it. Even when the remaster comes out, do not play the remaster. No one wants it. No one should want it. Why would anyone want to play this game? Why would anyone subscribe to this? Even ironically, this game is bad. Do not play it. It was actual pain. I got about 38 minutes out of it, and then I had to stop. So, yeah. And then for an actual good game, Gestalt, Steam and Cinder. You need to be aware before playing this that there is a lot of story. In fact, I wrote during what I'm currently playing thing at the end of this, that Gestalt has like a good 30 minutes of cutscenes in it for a game that's about 8 hours. So, yeah, be prepared. Probably more than that. Like 40, maybe an hour of cutscenes. There's a lot of story in this game, and it's alright. It's a good story, but you need to be in it. You need to be invested, because if you're not going to enjoy this game. The stretches of gameplay will not be enough to sustain you if you're not in it for the story. So just be aware of that. And then moving on, I wanted to mention this. Full God of War 3 playlist, chat. My full playthrough of this is on YouTube now. I did it on stream, which was a lot of fun. I actually enjoyed returning to streaming just as we play God of War 3. I got it done in 4 parts. And then, yeah, basically God of War will return after Spoopytober. I think that's going to be my next stream game. I've got Mario Brothers Ship and Dragon Quest 3 coming out in November. But those games are not going to be streamed. They're going to be recorded. I might stream a little bit of Brothers Ship, but we'll see. But yes, God of War 4. Stay tuned. Metaphor demo. This was announced during the Tokyo Game Show, I believe. Metaphor now has a prologue demo. I am not going to be playing this straight away. I do want to play Metaphor, but I'm going to wait a little bit on it and then probably play it into October. I might play it after I finish Echoes of Wisdom, so we'll see. But yeah, I don't want to mention too much about that. Oh, the Cynthia Death song. And then moving on to State of Play announcements. State of Play, there was one this month. And there were 4 games on it that I noted down. Midnight Walk. I haven't played Lost in Random, but I have heard good things about it. But this game was up my alley. Claymation horror, stop motion horror with a little cute little candle companion. I'm down for freaky, weird games, so I'm interested in this, as Alucard would say. Hell is Us. Iffy. I liked how it looked. I liked the style of it. Kind of reminded me of Death Stranding. But what kind of interested me the most was what I read about it afterwards, having a look on the Steam page. They mentioned the fact that there is no map, compass, or quest markers. All your exploration is based on instinct. Now, this, if done poorly, is going to make it a miserable experience, but if it's done well, I'm interested. Like Ghost of Tsushima, like Wind, where it tells you where to go. Speaking of, we'll get to that in a minute. Luna Remastered Collection. An RPG series that I do want to check out at some point. Might record it, might not. But the Luna games are Sony's like biggest, I think, old school RPG series, I'd say. And they're not only coming back, but they're also going to get remastered with new graphics, enhanced audio, and also new cutscenes, like 90s-esque animated cutscenes. I'm assuming that's going to be similar to what Chrono Trigger did with its DS version, where it added these little animations during some important story beats, like Super Mario RPG with its character introduction cutscenes, maybe. And then the biggest announcement, for me anyway, was Ghost of Yotai. Yoti? I think it's Yotai. I can't make the sushi joke anymore because it's not Tsushima. Yes, it's set 300 years after the events of Ghost of Tsushima, and you follow the journey of Atsu, voiced by a person who I voiced and mocap by a person I actually know from Dimension 20, Erica something. Do not know her last name, but it's cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what this is going to be. As you would expect, there's controversy surrounding the fact that you play as a non-man. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, why? I mean, it's bound to be a good game, probably. It's made by the same people who made Tsushima, and had really good female characters in it. I mean, Makoto was fantastic. So I don't know. I didn't actually finish Tsushima, by the way. I got to the end part and I stopped. But I want to come back to that game before playing Yotai. So I'm interested to see what they do and change up the formula. Seems like you've got a dog companion in it, so that's going to be fun. And then finally, another thing I saw. There's quite a lot of news to get through because of the State of Play. Right at the time, this looked like the next Sea of Stars, in the way that it is acting as a spiritual successor to Chrono Trigger. Multiple time periods, 2.5D HD art style similar to Dragon Quest III or Octopath Traveler. It looks beautiful. It looks amazing. Going to reserve judgment, considering the story in Sea of Stars was not great, and at this point, if a game looks great, it might not play well, or the story might not be good, so I need to be wary of that. Just because it looks good does not mean it is good. So I'm going to follow that, see what the reviews are like, and yeah, go on from there. And then quickly let's go through this at the end. Core Keeper. Haven't done a whole lot of that. I'm going to get back to it soon, though. Guest star close to the end. Looking forward to what I'm going to play after it, probably. And then Zelda. Third dungeon complete. Have no idea how many dungeons are in this game. I would assume because it's taken a lot from Link to the Past, there's going to be a lot of dungeons coming up soon, but we'll see. And that's it. That is the news. And we're going to end with the usual guess the game, which I have up already. I don't know what it is, though. I'm having a look at it now, which is probably for the best. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'll fix this text before next stream because I didn't realize it was the same on the news screen. Oops. Right. Well, I thought this was a bathtub at first, but this flag indicates it probably isn't. Humans fall flat. Let's throw in a crazy one out of nowhere. Okay, well, they're not showing me what the game is. They're being very vague about these images. Is that Mario? Is this Mario Strikers? Oh! This Mario Sports? Wait, no, this is Mario. This might be Mario Party. Shit, is it Mario Party 8? That's one of the Wii games. No. But that's some... Mario Party 8 is a Mario game. Right? I'm not crazy. It is Mario Strikers, I think. But which one? Mario Baseball. But which one? No, Strikers is the football one, isn't it? Is it Mario Sport? Is it Mario Sports? That exists. Sports Mix. I have no idea what this is. It was Mario Super Sluggers. Well, that's probably why I didn't know, because I haven't played Mario Sluggers. I didn't even know it existed. That's one of those weird sport games that Mario had during the Wii era. Haven't really seen anything really since. Right. Without further ado, let's get into Devotion. I have the game ready to go in the background. And we're going to get started right now.